Hello friends, today I am going to differentiate between weight and mass. Generally people understand that the mass and the weight is completely same thing. Okay, but I want to clear you that both are completely different. Let us understand one by one. First one is weight. It is a kind of force. Now the question arises, what kind of force it is? It is a gravitational force. Let me explain you by an example. What is the weight of this duster on Earth? Now the answer would be the force by which the Earth attracts to this duster will be the weight of this duster on the Earth. Now how much it will be? The force is equal to Z, capital Z, small m by r square. And you know very well that here capital G is a universal gravitational constant and a small m is the mass of this duster, and whatever the objects you want to find the weight. Capital M is the mass of Earth, and a small r is the separation between the surface, the object separation between center of the Earth and the object. Weight is a force, so all the properties of force will apply for weight also. So since weight is force is a vector quantity, so we can say that the weight will also be a vector quantity, and its SI unit will be the same as the force. SI unit of weight will also be a Newton. Fourth most important point about the weight is it varies planet to planet. And why it varies planet to planet? Because I earlier said that it is a gravitational force, and you know very well that the gravitational force is the force between two particles, two objects. If I want to calculate the weight of any object on the Earth, then I'll find that by what force that object is attracted by that Earth. So if I want to calculate at another planet, so our aim is to calculate that force, that gravitational force by which that planet attract to this object. And you know very well that the gravitational force depend on the masses and the separation between them. So every planet has different mass, and the radius of different planet are different. So it is obvious that the force between that object and the planet will vary. If common people what understand about common people or the 9th class student or below 9th class students understand that weight and the mass is same thing. If I'm 100% sure that if you will ask to your friend that what is your weight, then his answer will be obviously in kg. He'll answer you 40 kg, 50 kg. It is obvious. But how it can be possible if weight is a force? So force must be measured in a Newton. That is a force, so its SI unit must be in Newton. And kg is the unit of mass. So we can't say that your weight is generally, it is a perceptions among the peoples that weight is measured in a kg, but it is totally different from the mass. At the other hand, what are the masses? It is the measure of the quantity of material whatever in that object is. How much, if I am asking you what is the mass of particular object, that its physical significance is just that how much material is present in that matter. If I'm asking you what is I'm asking what is your weight, what is your mass, then it means that how much material you consist in yourself. Okay, so it is just a measure of a material in particular object is a mass. But in case of weight, it is a force by which other planet attract to you. Generally, if I'm asking you what is the weight of this object, understood that you are talking about the on the Earth. But if you change the planet, then its weight its weight changes, because it is a gravitational force. But in case of mass, it is a material measure of the material. If I have 40 kg mass, and the material, how much material, it is the measure of material how I consist. So if I'm on the Earth, and if I'll be on the any other planet, then that material will be always be there. Okay, but in case of the weight, it is a force. So force can be changed, because the planet's radius and the mass of planet changes planet to planet. It is a scalar quantity. In case of the weight, it is a, since it was that was force, for weight is a force, so that is a vector quantity that have a specific directions, always act toward the center of that Earth. But mass has no any direction. SI unit of mass is kg. At the other hand, SI unit of weight is a Newton, because that is a force. That is the basic difference between mass and weight.